And good day to everyone. We are from Group 7, and today we will be discussing the management of the aerospace industry in India. So, this is the introduction. India is located in the South Asia. Is renowned for its diverse culture, rich history, and rapidly growing economy. Over the past few decades, India has made a significant strides in a various sectors, including technology, manufacturing, and services. One of the standout sector in a recent year has been the aerospace industry. India aerospace industry encompasses a broad range of activities, including aircraft manufacturing, maintenance, repair and overhaul, MRO services, and the development of advanced aerospace system and technology. This industry play a crucial role in supporting both civilian and military aviation, contributing to the country economic growth and strategic capabilities. In today our presentation, we will explore the different phases of the aerospace industry in India, focusing on the key player in the MRO and manufacturing sector, and the strength and opportunity that strength and the opportunity that drive growth, as well as the challenges and the threat faced by the industry. By the end of this presentation, we hope to provide a comprehensive overview of how India is managing and evolving its aerospace industry to become a global leader. So I pass the slide to next.
Okay, so we have three companies that was able to find, and the first one is Airworks, which was established in 1951 for making one of the oldest and most experienced MRO services providers in India. And also over the decades, the company has grown to become a key player in the aviation industry, which offer a comprehensive range of MRO services for various types of aircraft. Next, we have GAR Aerotechnic. GMR Aerotechnic Limited is a prominent player in the aerospace industry in India. It offers a comprehensive range of maintenance, repair, and overhaul services, which for both commercial and general aviation aircraft. And last one, we have Tanija Aerospace and Aviation Limited, which is a prominent aerospace company based in India, which specializing in aircraft manufacturing, maintenance and repair, which also known as MRO services. And that'll be all from me. We have aero manufacturing. Okay, we have Tata Advanced System Limited, which is a subsidiary of Tata Sons, the holding company of the Tata Group, one of India's largest and most diversified conglomerates, which is established in 2007, and one of the leading aerospace and defense company in Malaysia. We specialize in design, development, manufacturing, and integration of aerospace systems. Next, we have Mahindra Aerospace, which is a division of the Mahindra Group, one of India's largest multinational conglomerates with diversified interests in various sectors, including automotive, agriculture, aerospace, and defense. And lastly, we have Aquas Aerospace, which operates modern manufacturing facilities that located in Belagavi in India, which are spread across a sprawling industrial campus. And the facilities feature advanced machinery, automated production lines, and quality control systems to ensure efficiency, accuracy, and reliability in aerospace manufacturing operations.
Again, I'll present the next part. For system integration, there are three companies. The first one is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Uh, this company is a prominent aerospace company in Asia, plays a significant role in both India's defense and civilian aviation sectors. It excels in system integration covering design, development, manufacturing, repair, and overhaul of diverse aerospace products. HAL's notable achievements include integrating systems into aircraft platforms like HAL Tejas and Advanced Light Helicopter (ALH). Moreover, its contributions extend beyond integration to encompass research, development, testing, certification, and lifecycle support, positioning it as a comprehensive player in India's aerospace landscape. Second one is Larsen and Toubro, which is a leading Indian conglomerate that excels in aerospace and defense integration, collaborating globally for cutting-edge solutions. It is also equipped with advanced facilities like uh, Coimbatore Aerostructures Manufacturing Facility. Uh, L&T manufactures critical components for various aircraft and engages in unmanned aerial systems, missile systems, and space projects. Its commitment to innovation drives India's aerospace ambition to self-reliance and global competitiveness. Uh, Tata Advanced Systems Limited, that's the third company, is a subsidiary of Tata Sons. It focuses on aerospace and defense with the Tata Group's strategic expansion into high-tech industries. This company specializes in system integration, manufacturing, and assembly of aerospace components for both military and civilian applications, collaborating with global aerospace OEMs and partners. TASL has demonstrated its integration compatibilities in projects such as AH-64 Apache fuselage assembly and Lockheed Martin's C-130J Super Hercules empennage assembly in India. TSL's approach emphasizes leveraging engineering expertise, modern facilities, and partnerships to deliver cost-effective, high-quality solutions meeting aerospace industry standards. For engineering design, we have similar companies to the one Fine presented. Ecos Aerospace is a precision engineering company that provides design engineering and manufacturing solutions for aerospace industries. They specialize in machining, fabrication, assembly, and testing of aerospace components and structures. Ecos has a state-of-art facility in India and has established partnership with leading aerospace OEMs. Mahindra Aerospace, a division of Mahindra Group, offers a wide range of aerospace engineering and design services. They specialize in aircraft design, development, and manufacturing. They focus on both civil and military applications. Mahindra Aerospace has collaborated with global aerospace leaders and has strong presence in Indian aerospace ecosystem. Thanks.
Now, education and training. Space Trick is India's first education and training institution for quick K-12 students focused on aerospace, aeronautics, and astronautics. They aim to enhance STEM education by introducing fundamental concepts through hands-on activities like building rockets and airplanes. Their goal is to inspire students to pursue a career in space science and engineering. The second one is IAA, Indian Aviation Academy, is a leading training institution jointly managed by the Airports Authority of India. Uh, Director General of Civil Aviation and the Bureau of Civil Aviation Security. It offers diverse courses in aviation related fields such as airport operations, engineering, information technology, finance, law, safety, and security. IAA aims to achieve global excellence in aviation education and training.
aspiring for recognition as a deemed university and economic independence of international standards. Third one is Achievers Perfect Career Institute offers leveraging courses in aviation, hospitality, and travel and tourism management. Uh, Next one. Uh, the next one is the Captesa Aviation Academy, which offers training in three phases: student pilot license, private pilot license, and commercial pilot license. The fifth one would be Flight Simulation Technique Center. The simulation center uses techniques such as simulators, aircraft fleet type, MFTD, IPT, and FNPT for training the students. And the last one is the IIT Madras, which excels in aerospace engineering.
So for the next part, we're gonna look at the SWOT analysis of Indian aerospace industry. For strength, we're gonna look at Indians' young population with a large pool of engineers and technical talent, and strategic geographical location between regions, and growing civil aviation market driving demand for MRO services. And for opportunities is growing commercial aviation market and increased defense spending driving industry growth, and restructuring of aerospace supply chain, creating opportunities for local supplier, and demonstrating India's expertise in end-to-end aerospace manufacturing processes. As for weakness is slow policy reform, hindering foreign investment and technology transfer, and lack of tier 2 and tier 3 companies in the aerospace supply chain, and poor infrastructure and incomplete projects affecting outsourcing potentials. And for the threats is geopolitical factors impacting passenger and cargo flow, and potential dumping of processes from developed countries, and competition from multinational companies in tier 2 and tier 3 segment. Next slide. Now we're going to look at the Indian aviation market analysis. The Indian aviation market size is estimated at 13.89 billion USD in 2024 and is expected to reach 26.08 billion USD by 2030, growing growing at a CAGR of 11.08% during the forecast period, which is from 2024 until 2030. So these are the statistics for that. Next slide, please. And first, we're gonna look at the commercial aviation dominance. So India ranked third globally in domestic aviation and is expected to surpass the UK in air passenger number by 2024. The sector contributes significantly to GDP, generating 4 million jobs and a growth value added contribution of USD 72 billion. As for rapid growth, Indian air traffic is growing swiftly compared to the global average, with the fleet expected to double from 600 to 1,200 aircraft by 2024. And for the general aviation luxury, the general aviation sector cater to business and private needs, fueled by tourist traffic and the rise of high network individuals, contributing to economic growth. That's all from me. Next, Anbu will continue the part.
Okay, so I will continue the summary. Okay, first of all, okay, India aerospace industry is on a remarkable trajectory of growth and development. Several factors contribute to this positive outlook. So we have to focus on three things, which is first, the government support has been instrumental in driving the aerospace sector forward. Initiatives like Make in India and strategic policies aimed at attracting foreign investment and a technology partnership have created a conductive environment for growth. Second is technological advancements and the presence of a major aerospace companies have bolstered India capabilities in both manufacturing and MRO services. So companies like Airwork, GMR Aerotechnic, Tata Advanced System Limited, and Mahindra Aerospace, as I presented earlier, are leading the charge in leveraging India's skilled workforce and advanced facilities. And the third one is India boasts a young, educated population with a large pool of engineers and technical talent. This demographic advantage is a key asset, enable the industry to innovate and meet the demand of a rapidly growing aviation market. So furthermore, so the strategic geographical location of India facilities connectivity between the various regions, so enhancing its position as an aviation hub. The growing civil aviation market and coupled with the increased defense spending present a substantial opportunity for expansion and a collaboration with a global aerospace leader. However, that's up and down. The industry also faces challenges such as slow policy reforms, infrastructure constraints, and competition from multinational companies. And also like Russia and NASA, Russia Aerospace and then the NASA Aerospace. So addressing these issues will be crucial for sustaining a long-term growth. So in this conclusion, we can see the India aerospace industry is well positioned to play a significant role in the global aerospace arena. So with the continued support, innovation, and a strategic partnership, India is set to shape the future of aerospace technology and innovation. So that's all from us, and thank you to everyone for their attention.
Okay, thank you very much, Group 7. A very interesting presentation on India. And we can see that similarly with Russia, India is also a self-contained country in terms of the aerospace industry, even though there are some weaknesses over there, but I can see there's a huge potential for the India aerospace industry, as being reported just now. The young population of Indian citizens, and we know that India is leading in terms of the programming, the people, talented people in India, and of course their huge population of the engineering background. I've been to IIT Madras a few years back and visited their aerospace facility, Department of Aerospace over there, and we can see that just for aerodynamics and propulsion laboratories, they have huge facilities just to cater on the aerodynamics. We at UPM, we have two low speed wind tunnel, right? But in IIT Madras, they have a huge facility just to cater on the wind tunnel. At the same time, they have a facility for supersonic tunnels, hypersonic tunnels, and we have a very small facility for supersonic tunnel in UPM, and they also have the what they call it as the tower. They call it as a drop test tower for gravity testing. So I've been to that facility in IIT Madras, and I believe they have a huge potential in terms of research. And we know that the Indian government also giving support, a lot of support for the what they call it as the India Space Agency, right? To explore their potential in terms of the space exploration. And I think all of you already know that India has sent their spacecraft to land on the moon, and I believe it is a huge potential for the space industry as well. So Good that the group also discuss on the strength, weakness, opportunities, and threat as well. So, and we can see that there's a lot of thing that can be benefited for Malaysian aerospace industry basically cope with the India. India will be an emerging industry players. So as also being highlighted there in terms of the growth of the market, it is quite large, where many of the job, especially on this design side, has been outsourced to India. It's no longer being done in countries like US or in Europe because of the costs. Many US companies, they initially they send it to China. Now they slowly move it to India, in terms of having, because it is having good pool of engineers over there. All right, so I think that would wrap up our session tonight. We thank you, Group 7, Ambu, Herbert, Eshwa, Krishna, and Fahim for your presentation on India aerospace industry. So we already covered 4 groups. Of course, we already had our last Wednesday on the Middle East, and then we managed to hear Korea and Japan, Russia, and then India. All right, so maybe we can continue the rest of the groups in our maybe probably next week class. We are going to have our session on let me just check whether Wednesday next week would be good. Yep, it is. Yes, Wednesday we will have our physical class, right? And for the Thursday, we'll also have our physical class, right? Okay, inshallah, we'll meet next week, Wednesday and Thursday, to continue on our discussion on the remaining of the countries. Okay, with that, thank you very much. I think it's a good number in terms of the attendance, which is more than our physical classes. So, for those who are celebrating Hari Raya, Selamat Hari Raya Aidiladha. Okay, for those who are going back home, balik kampung, hati-hati di jalan raya. Alright, so we'll meet inshallah next week. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you,
Shah.
Prof.